Good afternoon, everyone. Today, Tejas Srinivasan and Aakash of SRM University Vadapalli will be exploring the fundamental aspects of computer science, the functions of computer. These units form the computing system, enabling it to carry complex calculations, data processing, and control tasks. By the end of this video, you'll understand the major functional units within a computer, how these units interact to perform tasks, why each unit is essential for efficient computing operations. Let's see an overview of these functions of the computer. First, let's discuss about the CPU. The CPU is often referred as the brain of the computer. It is the primary component uh, responsible for processing instructions, performing calculations, managing tasks. It interprets and executes commands from computer programs, making it essential for nearly all functions within a computer. Next, let's talk about the arithmetic logical unit, also called as ALU. The arithmetic logical unit, ALU, is sometimes referred as the calculator of the computer. Its primary role is to perform all arithmetic and logical operations which are essential for almost any computation tasks. The arithmetic logical unit includes arithmetic operations and logical operations. Let's discuss about the arithmetic operations. The arithmetic operations includes addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division, and etc. The logical operations involves the comparison and decision-making process like determining whether the values are equal to or greater than or less. The ALU plays a critical role because it directly processes the numerical and logical tasks required by a program, from simple calculations to data analysis. Next, let's talk about the memory unit. The memory unit is where data and instructions are stored temporarily or permanently. It includes both RAM, random access memory, and secondary memory like hardwares, SSDs, and etc. Let's talk about the primary memory, RAM. Temporary storage that holds data currently being used or processed in RAM. It allows quick access by the CPU, making the data retrieval fast and efficient. Now let's talk about the secondary memory. The secondary memory permanently stores data for long-time retention, such as hard drives and SSD. Memory plays a vital role ensuring that both instructions and data are readily accessible to the CPU to perform its tasks. Next, next, let's talk about the input and output operations. Input units are communicate to input and output units are communication units of the computer, managing to exchange of data between the computer and outside the world. Input units are mainly referred as keyboards, mouses, computers, and etc. The output units are monitors, printers, speakers, enabling computer to proceed data to the users. These units are essential as they allow interaction between the users, computers, enabling them to perform meaningful tasks and communicate results effectively. The working relationship among the function units. The function units does not independently and instead they interact closely to perform tasks. First, first they fetch instructions. The control unit retrieves instructions from memory. Then they decode and execute. The control unit decodes instruction and adds it to ALU to perform necessary calculations or logical unit. Then it stores data that permanently stored in the register or and sent to the memory for long-term storage. The input and output operations manage the exchange between the computer and external devices, making the result accessible to the user. This process happens millions of times per second in a modern computer, enabling it to execute complex calculations seamlessly. Now to Dharnakash.
Hello everyone, I am going to speak about control unit in functional units of computer. Control unit can be seen as the manager of the CPU. It doesn't process the data directly, but it coordinates how the data flows between different parts of the computer. Instructions interpretation. The CPU interprets instructions from programs, converting them into signals that control other parts of the computer. Data coordination. It manages the data flow between the ALU, memory, and the input-output devices, ensuring that each part performs the task in the right order. With the control unit, the computer would be unable to execute instruction in sequence, making it a crucial component for orderly and reliable operation. In modern computers, interconnections also have high-speed links like a PCA, peripheral component interconnect express that allow the CPU to communicate with components like GPS, storage, and network adapters at high speed. Summary: the buses and interconnections are vital for ensuring efficient communication between CPU, memory, and other devices. Managing data address and control signal flows, enabling data components to work together seamlessly. With the advancements in technology, interconnection architectures have evolved to handle higher data rates, allowing for faster, more powerful, and more efficient computer systems. More
Yeah, பண்ணுடா பண்ணு do it.
Here we have come to the conclusion. To conclude, the function units of computer are the various departments in organization. The area handles calculates, the control unit manages data flow and instruction execution. The memory unit stores data and instructions. The input output units allow interaction with the user. Each unit is critical and together they are unable to process the computer information and application and solve complex problems efficiently. Understanding these units not give only insight how computer works, but also helps appreciate them engineering behind them. Ah, by the explanation of the concept, you have might get an idea about functional units of computer explained by Tejas Srinivasan. Okay, so enjoy this video. Thank you.